And in breaking news coming in just now, the Competition Commission charges recruitment specialists for price fixing. An investigation revealed 3 companies were involved in price fixing, market division and collusive tendering. The Competition Commission named Human Communications Pty Limited, Kono Staffing and JobVest in collusive practices. The Commission has referred the matter to the Competition Tribunal.
And just reiterating that breaking news just coming in, the Competition Commission has charged recruitment specialists for price fixing. An investigation revealed that 3 companies were involved in price fixing, market division, as well as collusive tendering. The Competition Commission named the Human Communications Pty Ltd, Kone Staffing and JobVest in collusive practices. The Commission has referred the matter to the Competition Tribunal.
And in breaking news, once again, let's just reiterate that breaking news coming in. The Competition Commission has charged recruitment specialists for price fixing. An investigation revealed that 3 companies were involved in price fixing, market division and collusive tendering. Well, the Competition Commission named Human Communications Pty Limited, Cone Staffing and JobVest in collusive practices. The Commission has referred the matter to Competition Commission.
Well, our reporter Giovanni Majani joins us now on the phone line. A very good morning to you, Giovanni. Thank you so much for joining us. Can you give us some updates or some insight into this price fiction that the Competition Commission has found has been taking place between some specialists of recruitment?
Good morning to you and good morning to the viewers. Yes, indeed, we do know that the Competition Commission has decided to prosecute 3 advertising practitioners specializing in recruitment advertising services for things such as price fixing, market division and collusive tendering. An interesting thing is also that for a number of years between 2006 and 2015, they actually had the same director overseeing all these 3 companies, and they were engaged in horizontal restrictive practices. So that puts a lot on the line, especially now with the case of the 17 banks as well, also going through such things where they are in control of the rand and obviously the value of the rand. So a lot of collusive activities are coming out, actually, especially recently, and this will be 1, a cause of concern, and 2, something to keep our eyes on as South Africans.
And Giovanni, how did they come across information that these 3 companies were involved in a price fixing, market division and collusive tendering?
Definitely now there has been a lot of research being done looking into companies. We do know that good governance and auditing is the order of the day for any company. So we do know that through 2016 to 2015, they did have 1 director. So I think that was also a main topic that obviously brought attention to these companies, and that's why the Competition Commission has decided to obviously look through their books and review them, and now charging them with price fixing.
Well, thank you so much for that update. That was our reporter Giovanni Majani, just giving us an update there on the Competition Commission's decision to actually prosecute or charge certain agencies that were found to be colluding regarding recruitments.
Mahale Mokhlala, head of Cartel's Competition Commission, also joins us on the phone line. A very good morning to you, sir. Can you give us some more information on this that just came to light of these 3 companies being involved in price fixing, market division and collusive tendering? What is your idea on this?
Good morning to you and to the viewers. The Commission today referred a matter involving recruitment agencies that were colluding for tenders relating to placement of advertisements on the newspapers. These are Human Communications, Kone Staffing Solutions and JobVest. What these companies did is that they agreed to divide markets by discussing who among them should take a particular customer and what price they should charge in order for their arrangement to succeed. In other words, if you agree that the customer will be yours and we are submitting a tender, I will charge higher, then you charge lower so that you win the customers. These are the companies that specializes in placing advertisements in the newspapers on behalf of clients. The advertisements for employment, advertisements for tenders are the things that they do on behalf of clients, and their main clients are government departments and municipalities. So our investigation found that these firms have been colluding. In fact, they have been even operating from one premises, the three of them. Two, which is human communication and Kone Job Staffing Solutions, they share a director. So they are able to share this information all the time. When a new tender comes in, they will sit and discuss as to who should win this tender to be able to place advertisement on behalf of a particular municipality or government department. So this conduct constitutes price fixing, market division, and collusive tendering, which contravenes Section 41B, 1, 2, and 3 of the Competition Act. So we have decided to refer the matter to the tribunal. We are asking the tribunal to impose an administrative penalty of 10% of each company's annual turnover.
Makgale, how long was your investigation into these companies, and how long have they been colluding for?
Well, we raided these companies, if you may recall, in 2014, round about there. And it looks like the conduct has been going on around from 2013, round about there. 2006, if I'm not mistaken, 2006. So from that period, these companies have been operating in that manner. We got information from a public member. We followed through. We conducted a dawn raid at the offices of these companies. We were actually surprised to find them. Indeed, they are operating in one premises as competitors who are supposed to be competing. So we see the evidence. We have analyzed the evidence now. We have decided to refer the matter based on the strength of the evidence we obtained during the investigation.
Now, why are all the companies found guilty of colluding? I mean, the banks as well. Why is all this information only now coming to light?
Pardon me?
Why is all the companies found guilty of collusion? Why is all this information only coming to light now? Is there a certain, was there a certain time frame put out?
If you may recall my answer that we raided them. So after the raid, it normally takes longer to process. But basically, the reason why is now that we are referring this complaint is that we have completed the investigation. When we complete the investigation, we've got to refer. I did say previously that there are a number of these cases, and as we finish them, we will be referring them because that is what we have to do. The law enjoins us to do that. So the cases we have been investigating for some time now, we are in a position where we've got to make decisions, and we are making decisions. As we make those decisions, we of course inform the public.
So we can expect some more companies being found guilty of collusion to come to light in the near future?
Yes, most definitely. As I said, there are quite a number of them we are working on. We are making progress. We are working full steam to ensure that we root out this behavior in our economy.
Makgale, apart from investigations of companies already involved in collusion, price fixing, market division as well, what can be done to prevent these practices from taking place in the future?
Well, the criminalization of cartel behavior is meant to be a deterrent that will discourage individuals from engaging in this kind of behavior. So if individuals know that when they collude, they're going to face jail terms, the tendency to engage in such thing will reduce, and as a result, we may not see a lot of cartels taking place. Remember, in the jurisdiction like the U.S., competition law has been in operation for over 100 years, and the people who found guilty, they are sent to jail. But you are still finding firms engaging in collusion at this stage, even in those jurisdictions. So you just have to continue working hard to expose whoever that are involved so that they know that whenever they want to engage in a cartel, we are there to catch them.
Well, thank you to Magale Mohlala, the head of Cartels Competition Commission, for joining us there on the phone line and giving us some more information on these companies that have been found guilty of collusion.